Hello to the fans, the haters, and the clout chasers alike. Today we will be reviewing a pack that doesn't break the bank, but has a decent aesthetic and a decent method of carrying things. I'm speaking, of course, about the Topo Designs Corepack. You can grab this little number for about a 50 piece if you can find one. I believe it is discontinued, but it is a fairly cheap pack. Topo Designs, if you recall, used to be made in Denver, and then as soon as the VC money started coming in, they moved overseas. I shan't speculate any further on that. There are certain companies that I won't speculate about that are made in overseas and still charge about a 300 piece, but Topo decided to make things a little cheaper. Well, starting out outside, it is nylon, nothing special here. It feels pretty robust. It does have two side pockets for carrying various water bottles, or I have an umbrella in here, and they are a little bit elasticized. You can see quite easily there. And got an umbrella in there, no problem. And on the back, the straps are pretty decent amount of padding, and there is stuff, you can clip stuff to them, which does come in handy if you want to put keys on there or whatever sometimes. And there is this little tab and the pull handle, of course. Nothing special about this handle. It's fairly standard stuff there. It's just more nylon stuff. And opening the top, there is a little tiny keys pocket. The inside liner is yellow. That's always good to see. An interesting colored liner. The last thing you want is to break the bank on a pack, although you're not breaking the bank here, and get a boring liner. So whatever, that's good, but it is pretty small. You're not going to fit much more than some keys and some other mess in there. Possibly a phone. I'm not even sure a contemporary phone will fit in there. And onto the main pack. It is a full clamshell opening. Yep, you can just pull it all the way down and it will open all the way out, which is quite epic, quite excellent. You can't really beat that as far as, you know, a design is concerned. These half-zip packs are really not the vibe. You can't really go right with them because you're not going to be able to get into the bottom of your pack. Now I've got the Peak Designs tech pouch, of course, and the Cap 2 in here, fitting comfortably. Could probably fit another Cap 2 in there, or another tech pouch. And as far as internal storage, you're not getting anything. No extra bands or no extra pockets inside. It's just a plain fill. This is just the inside of the upper pocket. Nothing special there. And you can see it's about 2-3 years old, and there is some coffee staining there from the outside pocket, of course. Not a big issue. And we'll zip that back up and have a look at the side pocket here. This is a good design because it's sort of vertical. Like when you take it off your shoulder, this is upright, even though it's sideways now. So you've got the key holder, and you've got rubber bands to hold your various pens or what have you. There are two pockets in here, one mesh and one solid material. Of course, the liner is yellow. This is just gaff tape I put on these zippers. So other than that, it's a nice little number. It's 25 liters, I believe. A good size. And like I said, you can get this for about a $50 piece out the door, which is quite an improvement from the 300 piece you're usually spending on packs of a similar caliber, I would argue. The only thing that feels a bit cheap possibly is these parts of the strap, but really that may just be my imagination. So it doesn't have the wow factor that some packs have in the contemporary world, but I suspect those packs will one day fall to this level, and they are not costing you a bundle now. So I'd say if you can find it, this is worth a cop for the 50 piece you're going to be spending. And yeah, that's pretty much the word. Smash that like and subscribe.